Hello viewers, and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. In this video I am going to provide the solution to this interesting circle geometry question. We are given a circle with center O, and then we are given two different sets of parallel lines there. You can see them there. In addition to that, we are given that the angle here is 35 degrees. How do we use the information provided to find the value of x and y? In trying to solve this question, the first thing I will do is let me bisect the angle here. I will do that by drawing a line that goes straight down, and then identifying that this is a radius, this is also a radius, and this is also a radius. You know, all radius have the same length irrespective of where we draw them, as far as they are drawn from the center of the circle. Now, looking at this, we would want to suspect that this triangle is isosceles and this triangle is isosceles. But are they really isosceles? Let's go on and find out. Let's assume they are isosceles triangles first. Then we would want to say that base angles are equal. So if the angle here is x, then the angle here, we will say the angle there is x. Now if you look at the parallel lines we have here, this line is parallel to this line, and from parallel lines we know that alternate angles are what? Equal. So if the angle here is x, the angle here is equally going to be x, because this angle is parallel to this angle. Next, if you look, I said earlier that the angle here is bisected, meaning that it is shared into two halves. So if the angle here is x, then this one would also be x. Okay? Then applying this sign, this line is parallel to this line. So in that case too, we would also say that alternate angles are what? Equal. So if the angle here is x, we will also give this as x. Also, we suspected initially that this triangle is isosceles. So we will say base angles are equal. So if here is x, then here is equally x. Now from what I have done so far, is this triangle actually isosceles? No, it is not. The triangles there are not isosceles. We are having two different sets of equilateral triangles there. If you study this shape very well, we are actually having four sides equal in length. This, and this. Those four sides are actually equal in length. So we can say that equal chords subtend equal angles at the center. So studying this diagram very well, there are actually two equilateral triangles joined together there. And then for an equilateral triangle, you know that all interior angles are equal. X plus x plus x is equal to 180 degrees. So if we equate the 3x equals 180 degrees and solve for x, dividing both sides by 3, the value for x is actually 60 degrees. That is actually the solution to this question. The value for x is 60 degrees because it is actually two equilateral triangles that are joined together here. So next, how do we get the value of y? The angle at the center is now what? 120 degrees. X plus x. The angle at the center there is now 120 degrees. Now let's recall that, can you see this arc? This arc subtends an angle of 120 degrees at the center. The same arc goes on to subtend this angle on the circumference. The angle it forms at the center is twice the angle it forms on the circumference. So if the angle here is 120 degrees, the angle subtended here is 120 divided by 2. That is 60 degrees. The same arc goes on to subtend this angle here. It is still the same explanation to that. The angle here is equally 60 degrees. Now using angle on a straight line, Sum of angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degree. So this plus this is 180 degree. So if we subtract 60 from 180, it will give us the angle here, which is 120 degrees. The same thing is happening here. The angle here is 120 degrees. The angle there is 120 degrees. So finally, to get the value for y, this is a four-sided figure. The sum of angles in a four-sided figure, sum of interior angles in a four-sided figure is equal to what? 360 degrees. The sum of interior angles in a four-sided figure is 360 degrees. Adding all of this together is 275 plus y equals 360. And then when you subtract 275 from 360, you will get 85 degree. So the solution to y here is 85 degree, while x is 60 degree. Thank you for watching. For more exciting videos like this, kindly subscribe to my channel and then share my videos.